Roz and Ice here in Cleveland at the completion of the 2024 National Championship that crowned South Carolina as their undefeated champion this season. But Ice, this entire tournament has been so major for women's basketball. When you think about Dawn and the undefeated South Carolina team, or Caitlin Clark in Iowa, and even Paige Beckers in UConn, or the Party Crashers from North Carolina State, or Juju. There's been so many big stars and storylines to follow, and records of viewership and engagement that have been shattered. To you, as you participated in this and watched it and covered it, what made you feel the most excited, and what are your takeaways?
Yeah, most excited just about the eyeballs that were on women's basketball. And all year, I felt like as we got through the year, it grew, the audience grew, the amount of people who tweeted, talked about it, posted about it, showed up. I mean, it was a huge arena in here, so loud. I just felt like there's so much love is being shown to the game right now. I saw Felicia Leggett-Jack, Syracuse coach, and she said women's basketball right now isn't a moment, it's a movement. And that's what it feels like. It feels like a movement right now that we are capitalizing on.
Yeah, I was covering the game as part of a broadcast for Westwood One Sports, and I just found myself watching the players take the court, watching their eyes, their bodies, their emotions, this huge sold-out arena, knowing that we're likely to shatter another viewership record, because game after game, it's been record shattered after another. And one thing that stands out is the readiness of these players who took the court, specifically towards the end and the final run of this tournament, to show up and be great. There were no flop games. Every game was scintillating.
Yes.
They came here ready to perform with all eyeballs, so much pressure on them.
Yeah.
And they delivered, met multiple teams. And the most eyeballs were on Caitlin Clark. And she took the responsibility of that and showed up in win and defeat.
Yeah.
You know, and I think this is a great signaling to invest.
Yes.
You know, if you invest, people will come.
Yeah.
A rising tide will lift other ships. Like, I think this is going to be important for other leagues and sports as well. A majority of the top players and seniors in this draft class decided to not take the extra year in the NCAA. They're going to become WNBA eligible. Follow them there. The entire ecosystem is on its way to thriving, is already bubbling, brewing, and I find it very exciting.
Yeah. I just feel like we're in a historical moment right now, and there's nothing that we can do more than continue to cover these women, continue to push their stories forward, and continue to give them their flowers.
Yeah, I want to give flowers also to the players that have put blood, sweat, and tears on the court in the years and decades before this to grow the game to this point, to the people who've been covering the game before us, and for us, we've been here for a minute, people who have been here for decades. There's going to be new participants coming. I personally think we should welcome them, and however they choose to consume and engage with this game and the participants of it, because that's part of growing the game.
Hop on the bandwagon.
Come on,
it's
there's
lit.
room for
it's
you.
Lit. Let's
it's
go.
Beautiful over
Come
here, as you can
on.
see. And female athletes are strong, are dynamic, are multifaceted, and very interesting, very profitable, businesses, brands, all the things.
Yeah.
So I say bring it. Companies, platforms, networks, fans, viewers, social medias, and players, keep doing your thing on the court. You keep doing your thing, Ice.
You too. It's been great working with you, sis.
Absolutely. We're so excited about the women's game. We're thrilled to cover it for Yahoo Sports. We're out.